Cool, thanks Twitch for doing that thing where you disconnect me without saying so again. It's awesome when you do that. Did you do it again? Am I disconnected? No, I'm up. Don't know why it says unstable. It should be pretty solid. I haven't dropped any frames this time. I hate it. Oh, I hate technology. Why does it have to be so pain? Okay, it seems like it's kind of holding now. I really don't know why it still says unstable. Like, I have not dropped any frames in this connection. Yet. This time. But I guess we can see how far in to the game we get. So, shabam. And krapow pow. Ooh, there we go. Yay. What's up? Hi, Legendary Highland. How are you? I'm eh. Honestly, it's been kind of a bummer day. That's how I'm feeling. I had a half decent day overall, but then like right at the end of the workday, I just got some interactions that kind of downed me a bit. So I haven't really been able to do anything since I got home. Just kind of been sitting, chilling, watching my game freeze up. And now I figure I want to get to some gameplay in, some stream time. You know, just chill with some people, play a game, focus myself elsewhere, have a drink. It's your birthday? Happy freaking birthday to you. In fact, let me go ahead and, let me pause the game again for a second.
Now for the main attraction!
Big stretches. There you go. Happy freaking birthday to you. And thank you, Crytoxin, for the host. Now let's get back to game. Enjoy your new emotes for 1 month. What is through here? Surprised that I didn't rest up before, because I needed that res back. What? What is through here? I'm expecting that I'm gonna run into Snake at some point. I just don't know when that running is gonna happen. There we go. Gotta get things in all the proper setup, that I can pay attention to all the things. Something good and important, probably? Maybe, I don't know. There's still more areas out here that I haven't explored yet. Oh, well then. I think this might be that lily that I needed to get. So you're right, it is something good and important, and it's not a snake. Huh. Lotus of the Palace, a white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. The ape also had a sword through his spine, so I don't know how he was planning on getting around that. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for the immortal severance. Hell yeah, I'm excited for 3 houses. It's like the thing I'm most looking forward to this year. Japan trip is next year. Technicalities. So when is the snake gonna show up and, like, ruin my retreat? Because technically, I could just, like, teleport out of here right now. So, maybe I do that. Or maybe I go look at the other way out of this place that leads to the ground that I wanted to check out. Mithra Zenith, how you doing? Thank you for the resub. You're on a 3-month streak. You get it. Woo! Continue to enjoy your emotes for 1 more month. Probably gonna have to watch someone else play. I don't have any funds. It should be fun, though. The thing with Fire Emblem is that you can, like, even if you watch somebody else play it, playing it yourself is its entirely own experience. Because of the random nature of the level ups. You can use the same character somebody else does, and by the end of the game, you'll have an entirely different cast of, like, these guys have proven themselves useful. So, even if you end up playing it someday, or if you watch it first, the only thing you'll spoil for yourself with it is, like, one path of the plot. But with 3 houses, evidently you get to choose a path anyway, so you'll still be able to get something new out of it. Inventory. No, don't do that. Let's actually just, let's pour it up manually. Just soak every part of my clothing. Travel. I'm in the Sunken Valley. Guardian Ape's watering hole. Yes, the Badista Valley would be the one just above this. I think if I go to the Riven Cave, that's about where I want it. No, wait. Yeah, I'll go to the Badista Valley and then I'll just run backwards. I remember trying to play Fire Emblem and Sacred Stones only got 2 maps in before getting bored. That's a shame, Crytoxin. But to be fair, Sacred Stones kinda sucks, and I will not take that back. I have played it myself. I've watched other people play it. There's just nothing about it that holds, like, interest for me. It just it's not a very well put together game compared to its contemporaries. I will go with that. How do I get down? Aha! So there is a way. I was wondering about that. Shabam. But is that water gonna be poison? I guess there's only one way to find out. Poison water! It is poison. It is absolutely poison. Poison sucks. Get out of the poison water. Heavy coin purse. Huzzah! Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. So I played the shitty game in the series? I would say you did, Crytoxin. Personally. I don't think anybody... Well... Not anybody. I have seen a couple people recommend Sacred Stones as a good entry point, but I personally do not believe it is. It's not the shitty game of the series, which game that title falls to is wholly dependent on who you ask. Personally, I think that Awakening is the shitty game of the series, and I would rather play Sacred Stones to Awakening any day of the week. There's just something about Sacred Stones that, to me, and it's subjective, but it seems like I've got some supporters in the chat tonight, it just doesn't have the same impact that other Fire Emblems tend to. There's something about Ephraim and Erica and the bad guy that, like, they just... The whole thing just seems kind of... It's stuff that happens and nobody really reacts to it with any amount of, like, emotional weight. And then it all just slides off you by the time you're done.
Time for hot takes.
Is it really a hot take that Sacred Stones isn't that good? It seems like I got a lot of support in the chat right now.
I mean... So... Here's the thing. I feel very mixed about things because I actually really like Sacred Stones, but that could also be because I grew up with it.
Yeah, like, I know that it's enough people's favorites to say that it's probably a false statement to say it's a bad game. But I can and will say continuously that I don't like it, and I don't recommend it.
And that's very fair. There are big voices in specifically the Fire Emblem community that have very mixed feelings on it as well.
Damn.
I personally like it, not for the main characters or even the main story, but more for every individual character, well, most individual characters, feel interesting and unique, and maybe it's just because I love all of their supports and everything, and I love that they actually have a wider mix of characters that are relevant to the plot than just the main lords.
That's fair. But at the same time, I feel like that happens with almost all Fire Emblems. That's like kind of the draw of a well-done Fire Emblem, is that you have all of your extra cast.
Awakening and Fates did not do that very well at all, in my opinion.
Some of Fates' characters are pretty good, especially if you dig into them, but I think the whole thing with Fates is that they were well written only in the supports and not in the main plot.
True, fair enough.
Which gives you something that's pretty contrasting. Yeah, I don't know. There's like, it might just be because the main plot and the characters that I had to use and interact with for the plot weren't doing anything for me, but like even the side cast in Sacred Stones just kind of rolled off me. I only remember like 3 or 4 of them offhand without having something specifically calling them out.
Fair enough.
I don't even remember the default retainers. It's like, I know Seth, because people keep saying that he's like an anti-Yagan. I know the big great general guy, Dougal or whatever his name was. I know that one soldier that you get, that you can, like, lady soldier that you can turn into basically anything you want. And
oh, she's terrible. Amelia's terrible.
See, I like characters like that. I like characters that you start off from scratch with. And I remember there was a guy you could do that to, too. I think his name was Ross or something, but I don't remember him being very good.
Yeah. The issue with a lot of trainee characters like that are that they're very polarizing because they're so reliant on their level ups.
I love them to death. Like, I used, what was it, Mozu, all the time in my Fates run, and towards the end of the game, I had a bunch of people coming in being like, what the fuck, you're still using Mozu? Why would you do that? And my response to that was, fuck off, she's a villager. They're all my precious babies.
Yeah, fair enough. And that's the best thing about Fire Emblem, is that you can play the way you want with the units you want. And unless you're doing, like, Lunatic or something...
God damn it, this guy doesn't have the confettis either. Sorry, I'm done.
No worries. Unless you're playing on, like, a absurd difficulty like Lunatic or something, you're not going to necessarily be prevented from finishing the game because you use whatever units you want. You can even lose basically every unit. Maybe not every unit. But you can lose a lot of units and still make it through most games.
Yeah, I was playing on Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, the hard one, on hard mode, and lost guys throughout the whole adventure and still managed to beat it.
Maybe I should play Conquest on hard. I've only ever played it on Lunatic, and I just hated the game after that.
Yeah, what people told me of Lunatic and how hard it was on hard made me never want to play it again. Because right up until the fifth last chapter, I was thinking to myself, I might play this game again on my own time and see if I could, look up some strats and then try to do the really hard one. And then it's like, no, the end of the game is actually designed to just make you break your own thumbs in frustration. So, good job, Lunatic. I'm never going to play you again.
Yeah, the way I would describe Conquest is like, you're eating ice cream, but you're really lactose intolerant. So it's great most of the way through, but that very end is just so miserable that you don't want to play the rest of the thing anymore.
Oh, inside is a shrine where the old serpent god dwells, and if the serpent god swallows you, you can't buy more offerings. Okay, so I am near the snake. It seems like maybe it's an optional thing. Cool, I'm gonna buy this mossy gourd, which I could use for, reducing poison buildup. Anyway, I'm always down to talk about Fire Emblem. It's just, there was talk about the snake.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No worries. Yeah. I've been doing stupid stuff in Fire Emblem. Like, there are hacks of the games and whatnot, like, to make it so... For instance, a lot of people do 0% growths, where all the characters are only as good as they are at base. I did a 0 bases playthrough of all the GBA games.
So they start with nothing and you only get it off growths?
Yes.
How do you do the initial damage on anything? Just on what they were holding as a weapon?
RNG abuse.
But all of their speeds are being horribly cut down?
Yes.
Because they have no constitution to even hold an iron sword?
Well, no, constitution is not affected, movement is not affected. The only things that are affected are, like, the 7 main stats, and, yeah, so it's like hit points, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense, resistance. Hit points are set to 1, everything else is set to 0.
Sorry, I got monkeys with guns shooting at me.
Oh, no worries. You look like you are in a very stressful situation. Yeah. I will say it actually made Sacred Stones really fun because that game's the easiest of the GBA games.
Oh, another reason that I didn't like it is because it allowed grinding, and that was like where it actually implanted in my head, that if the game allows grinding at all, I don't care if it's an option, I don't care if you don't have to take it, if it's there in the first place, I don't like it. Because there's some parts of the game that are going to be designed, that are either going to be designed around it, or because the difficulty curve gets fucked up just to allow for people who have done it.
So, Sacred Stones is a weird example because first of all, the core game, I should say, isn't that difficult really to necessitate grinding, so it's kind of weird that it's even there. What grinding allows is it allows for people to use characters like Amelia or Ewan and bring them up to speed without having to, slow down and feed them, which...
That bugs me too. That bugs me too. Because that's how I play my Fire Emblems. Like, since Fire Emblem 7, I love the Ests. I played, and I ground Nino. I made her into the awesome sage that she has the potential to be. Mm-hmm. Like, that type of slow, kill-feeding experience, like, is such a core part of Fire Emblem to me.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I definitely agree that free grinding does feel weird, and in every time I've replayed, I've only done very limited stuff, if at all. The only reason I even, I tried to make myself not really grind in 0 bases, even. The only reason I did was because I encountered a bug with the patch I was using, which was causing all my units to randomly get negative stats, and I wanted a safe place to try and figure out what the heck was going on.
Okay, well, yeah, that's an issue. Also, yeah, Crytoxin for sure. I just read the thing there. Yeah, Sacred Stones was not the first Western release. The first Western release was the one that was just called Fire Emblem, and it had Eliwood, Hector, and Lyn, and it is to this day many people's, including mine, favorite Fire Emblem. It was really solid. So that might be another reason why Sacred Stones just did not leave an impact on me, is because, like, it was following up something that, in hindsight, has such awesome staying power.
Definitely. Sacred Stones was my second game, but my first game was actually Path of Radiance.
Path of Radiance is another one of the ones that I would say is a really good start point, because the Ike games have really good, like, national politics in them. It's really solid writing on a world building scale.
They managed to do a really deep, complex story without being overly complex.
Yeah, like, it's easy to follow, but it's a way more mature look at, like, how nation states interact than most Fire Emblems have. And also, Ike is like the only lord ever to not be of noble blood, and he has no time for anybody's shit. It's a really good take.
Yeah. I don't know. There's so much to love about the Tellius games. They're both amazing.
Radiant Dawn was a little less amazing because of the fall off in the way that they did supports. Kind of killed a lot of characterization.
Yeah, there's some characters get their spotlight in the story and they're cool. Some characters definitely don't.
Also,
and then it's like,
I haven't been talking, but, like, I'm gonna start getting a little. It's just because I need to make my way forward. We can keep talking about Fire Emblem, but you may have noticed that I'm in a big dark cave with a big groove going through it, and something just saw me, and there's my big old friend right over
is
there.
That way there's the circle around it?
I see him.
Snicky snack.
Okay, we can keep talking Fire Emblem. Oh god, never mind. It's not the snake. It's some undead dude in the wall.
Oh, hi.
Weird. Yeah. So we can keep talking it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to allow for me to panic.
If you ever just panic, don't worry about it. Like
what
that.
An asshole! I turned around to heal, and he just, like, poked me in the shoulder.
It's like, oh, am I a wall master? No, I'm just a jerk. But yeah, like, I never played Fire Emblem 7 until after... Was it after Path of Radiance and Sacred Stones, or was it after Radiant Dawn as well? I think it might have been after Radiant Dawn, to be honest. I had to go back and play Fire Emblem 7.
Wow, this guy sucks. That might just be a way to keep you away from the walls, because they do not take much damage.
Ooh, yeah. And they just pop out whenever they want, so it's hard to really prepare a parry.
Eek.
Yeah. Fire Emblem is a weird series with that, Crytoxin, because...
Oh, okay, that was a bad idea.
Like, especially even from the initial games. That was a fall.
Yep, I thought, I took fall damage, maybe I'll be okay then. No, that counted as a far enough fall. You get resets. Like, did you mean to do that? I don't think you meant to do that.
Fire Emblem is interesting because despite having permadeath in most of the games, and I still feel that's the definitive way to play.
Agreed.
Like, the games, for the most part, not necessarily all of them, for the most part, I would say, are balanced around being able to lose units and still win, but they also make the units so unique and interesting that you don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
Which is the reason why...
Unless you're playing in a severely tight circumstance, you will not be saving yourself into a mechanically impossible situation by just losing somebody early on.
Mostly also because they balance the way that you get units later on in the game that are maybe worse than what your early game units could have been, but are still powerful enough to overcome the challenges ahead. Which is why it's like, even back to the very first game, it's still really impressive how they managed to set things up. So, oh, your punishment for losing units is you have to use worse units, but you're still able to win.
Yeah, it's I really like the way that they generally set them up, where it's like, if you manage to keep everybody alive to the end, congratulations. According to the RNG, you should probably have a team of superheroes. You will be a Hulk. Or if you
Definitely.
lose people, it's like, well, we've given you some backup units that will get you through the job. They're just not going to have very good level ups.
Yeah. Blazing Blade, if you got bored in the start of that, I don't blame you. Lin mode is one of the most hand-holdy tutorials ever, and they force you to play through Lin mode on normal before you can even play the actual rest
Yeah.
of the game.
Okay. Yeah. So Blazing Blade actually is the good one. That's the really, really good one. So I will judge you a little bit for not liking that one. How dare you?
Like I said, I understand if you don't like the very beginning because just of Lin normal mode specifically,
I don't
forcing
like
you to
this.
do everything a specific way.
Eh.
You're fine. It's just a giant super snake.
Every time I see that red pop up, I'm gonna think it's the snake seeing me too, which is just extra panic.
No, it's just the wall master.
Damn it. He doesn't seem to be attracted by sound right now, which is really good, because I gotta kill these stinky lizards.
Yeah. Yeah, the only games that I feel in the series that didn't really do the whole, like, it's okay to lose units because you'll get replacements. Biggest one I can think of is Fates, because I feel like most of those units are kind of front-loaded. Granted, you do get them split up, and then if you count the child units as being able to just kind of pop in and replace whoever,
Yeah,
I
I
guess
think
that's the way that they
the
did that.
royal units are like super powered kind of heroes.
Yeah.
Ow.
And yeah, they do definitely balance it out, I guess, with the child units, coming in the 11th hour to save the day if you,
Want
don't
to go
have...
that way? I do
Yeah.
not.
I personally can't stand child units, and I'm really glad that looks like Three Houses doesn't have them.
I don't hate them in concept. Like, I think if they were gonna do it, what they did in Awakening, when the whole story was built around it, as in like Lucina came back from the future and all this kind of
Yes.
it's weird, but they built it in a way where everything supported it. Fates
Awakening
was just shoehorned in, and what I probably like better is, I think it was Thracia or Genealogy, where like
Genealogy.
there's just a 20-year time gap in it or something. Like, that's the way to do it. This is such an epic story that it spans a generation. That's where child units become valid.
It's also interesting because it's like you get the experience of going from level 1 to level cap twice. And it feels legit. It doesn't feel cheapened. Genealogy is a weird game because it's also is like every chapter is like 5 chapters in one. I personally love it, but it's also,
We gave you a second game in your game.
again, hard to...
I have
Get.
not played it, and I really want to play it when I get good enough at Japanese to understand it.
Yeah, reading in the initial Japanese would probably be really
Like,
cool.
Untranslated Fire Emblems is literally the reason I picked up learning Japanese again.
Nice. Yeah, I even went back and played, the original 1 and 2 on the Famicom. Granted, fan translations. I'll say Fire Emblem's gotten a lot better over the years, but there are certain things that are definitely timeless.
I am curious as to what would happen if I tried to jump on his back. I feel like insta-death, and there's not a shrine here, so I don't want to. But, like, man, what secrets could he be hiding up there, just, like, for somebody brave enough to try?
The game is tempting you. Do it.
Nope, I'm jumping over that back. I'm not going on.
Do it.
No!
Okay, fine. Probably the smart choice. Also, the Wall Masters are angry with your choice.
Be sneaky boy. This snake is like going straight into the ground in a bottomless pit in 2 locations here.
Have you ever seen the tail of the snake?
No, it has never given me a clear indication as to exactly how long it is.
Is this just an infinity snake?
I know that it has a length because there are points where it will like leave, which means that its tail will have shown up on screen at one point or another, but it usually leaves when I've run away from it and am looking in the other direction.
Fair enough.
I don't know where it wants me to go. Like, I don't know if I have a way to progress that isn't getting on its back right now.
The game really wants you to try it. How bold do you feel?
Not.
Yeah.
I really
Sounds about right.
really don't want to. Yeah, this is just back the way out again. Not that. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball, so I'm not gonna take that. Okay, I touched it. It didn't do anything.
Is it a solid platform, though? It looks like
it is
one.
not. No, I cannot jump on him. There's an invisible wall.
Sadness.
Well, maybe there is a wall in that spot. I can try again in another place. Well, I just went through him, so that's something. I jumped over.
Snaky Boy is looking less and less.
Yeah, no,
platformy.
that's not going to be a platform. It was a collider. I just, like, slid off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Here's a way. Here's a way on the other side of where it goes down. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's awake. He's not actually asleep. I saw his face. I heard the music start up. Damn you, wall bastards!
Every time you think everything's quiet, nope.
I hate them. They have spears too. It's just like extra reach. Wow, you are a big guy. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to rely on the fact that I'm in stealth. Technically, I know I am because I've got the vignette on the sides and it's like, it's dark.
Well, here's hoping for not more wall masters.
I'm trying to see if there's some way I can pick out where they are. I know this area is optional because I got the things that I need. This is just for me.
Explore the mystery snake cave.
There's a thing with onks down there. There's Big Snake Man. And he's in front of a shrine. If there's a treasure to be had, it's probably in there.
Bless you. So what was the person at the start of the cave talking about getting swallowed by the snake?
Probably that. Anybody who approaches too close gets swallowed, and if you get swallowed, then you can't buy his treasures anymore. That's what he was saying.
I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, so this way will lead over to these onks, but I don't see, like, a grapple point or anything to get me over there. And going straight down the middle path, he has sensed me and will bite. I also don't see another platform anywhere.
Good news on the bite. It doesn't look like he's smashing you with his entire body this time, but is there an actual ground? It's really hard to tell.
I've got something to see farther, but nothing about seeing in the dark.
Do you have any
Oh, okay. I just made a jump, hoping for a point, and landed on ground.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say, are there any items like in Dark Souls there are prism stones where you can like drop them and they'll just be a tiny light point?
Not that
And
I
they'll
know
make-
of here.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Was worried once again that I would fall to my death. There's a tiny platform here. I also hear monkeys. That makes me unhappy.
Sad monkeys.
Oh, it's a sleeping monkey. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill him. Even though he sounds really cute. But I'm gonna shove a sword up that butt. Here it comes! Okay. That's a grapple point right next to the snake's head. Cool!
Well,
Woo! That is
What else is gonna
insta-death is
grapple?
what that is.
bye-bye.
Okay.
No reviving from that.
Well, now I know the way through. That is 2 unseen aids in a row. Nice. Not losing my my level 3 experience. Well, I mean, I wouldn't lose the whole level either way. But I guess it's only like a third of a level I have collected, and I already spent all the money that I had, so I don't need these unseen aids that I'm currently getting.
Game says, hey, do you not need good luck? Let's give you some good luck.
Thanks, game. Appreciate.
It's like, oh, are you gonna kill him anyway? Let's just let you crit.
How it always goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so good news is that the only real enemies in here have been lizards, and I don't think there's any need to specifically kill them. Like, as long as I run past fast enough, I won't get poisoned.
Yeah, because the poison's a build-up and not just a one hit and done.
Yeah. So, like, I'm already back here again. Oh, I see. The snake rose up to meet me here. He wasn't just waiting. Gotcha.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm already back to where I was. So the monkey
That's
looks like
actually-
a way that he will, if you're not careful, he'll scream and wake him up. Or, like, alert him. I don't see what else it is I could possibly do here. There's only the one grapple point.
Was there...
I can throw shurikens at him, and he just does not care.
That looks like a death fall, but who knows for sure.
No, I do, because he knocked me down it, and I just fell to insta-death.
Yeah.
If I'd landed, I would have had a res chance. This feels a tad unfair.
Just a bit.
Maybe that... I don't know. Maybe I fight the snake later. And can come back here then. That's all I
Maybe
can think
you
of
are the
here.
Sacrifice for the snake. And there's nowhere behind the snake that you can run to after grappling back, right?
I mean, I think that's what I tried last time, but he reacts. Like, as soon as I hook, he starts reeling back. So by the time I've landed, he's already coming forward to kill me. Firecracker doesn't do it.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem to care at this point that you're down here.
Tear, blood smoke. I have divine abduction. Forcing enemies to be caught by the vertex to turn around. I've got Mist Raven, so I can disappear and move away. That's all it looks like I've got. There is only like one more tool, I think, that I don't have yet.
Was it 1 or 2?
I'm pretty sure it's 1 because I thought it was 2, and then I got the fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, that's like pretty immediate.
Yeah. Good news is you landed back on solid ground.
Yeah, that was lucky. Like, get back down there.
It's like you just need like an extra half second or something. There's not really a way to get that.
And it's not a stealth approach. He's just like, well, it's very noisy. Like, Sazah, I'm here now.
Can you get back up the way you came, or are you stuck down here and have to grapple back?
I think I can get back up the way I came, but it has to be via grapple. Do I have the tools to do this right now? Chat, yes or no? Like, should I bother thinking about this? Or just come back later? So in the time that I have up there, I will not be able to do this thing. Because it's like a half second. Well, at least I don't think I'll be able to do that thing. This is clearly a pit. I can get back up here, and they give me a wall to hug against. And peek on both sides. Maybe that monkey had something to do with it. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill the monkey. Okay, so that's a proof positive on the Mist Feather. It will work to dodge the snake. I don't think I can use it up there. I mean, I'll give it a shot. I have no res left anyway, so...
It's gonna have to be one of those, like, split
Instance,
seconds.
yeah. Like, I land and do this thing, and then maybe I can run past him. Woohoo! Eat shit, snake! It totally worked!
Awesome. Perfect.
And now he's blocked me in. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Joke's on you, I'm a world serpent.
No, I don't want to know how I was quote-unquote supposed to do it. Not until I never have to come back here again. I know how I do it now. Mibu Balloon of Soul. Yeah, that first one with the feather, too, where it was just, like, approaching it from the front, that was pure panic reaction. I kind of forgot I had it and just hit a button. I'm like, oh, it worked. Nice. Dried serpent viscera. A dried persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While it looks much like a persimmon, in fact, this is the red viscera of a god. Apparently, denizens of the Sunken Valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself. So, don't answer. Rhetorical question. Do I teleport out now? I appear to be locked in here forever.
I assume that trying to attack the snake at the door is not going to do anything.
I mean, I'm not really sure I want to do that. I also don't see the thing in my inventory, so it must be some kind of a special item. Or maybe it's the last shinobi tool. I don't know.
I'd say it was going to be a tool thing.
You gonna bust in through the ceiling and just, like, destroy me?
This snake could come in from anywhere. It's his home.
Take a quick little healing swig, and I'm gonna stand back. I'm just gonna... Here we go. Here! He doesn't appear to be too perturbed.
I mean, he slightly moved.
Yeah, but he's doing it again. I'm wondering if this is doing anything, or if this is just, like, a stock reaction.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
I'm still hearing hisses. But this is very clearly a cave with no real way out. Like, oh, ho, ho, I was wondering about that. Always look at the ceiling.
We'll never look up.
I'm gonna loop around. Good. Oh, good, I need these. Oh, there's 2 bosses that need confettis, thank God. How far in the story? I have the Mortal Blade, it's on my back, and I just picked up the flower behind the monkey guardian thing. And now I'm in, apparently, an optional snake cave. Oh, hello, Buddha statue. How you doing? Sheena Depths. This one I've hit before. Sculptor's Idol found. Okay, good. I got in, I got the thing, I got out. How was I supposed to do that? I did the Guardian Ape last week, Proof, so you missed it by quite some time. Actually, no, I did it on Tuesday.
It was the last thing you did
Yeah.
on last stream.
Yeah. It was a time. You're supposed to use the puppeteer ninjutsu to control the monkey to make a distraction while you run in. Yeah, I was figuring that monkey might have something to do with it. I was just figuring, you know, monkeys are loud and they make big sounds, so... perhaps that's what I do. But then I found an actual use for the Mist Raven. Which also worked, and was a lot less weird. Easier to figure out.
I mean, you would have figured out the monkey thing. It's just that you killed the monkey already.
Yeah, I was kind of on the line of the monkey thing. If that complete by accident Mist Raven thing hadn't worked out, I would have died, come back, and tried something on the monkey. Because I was, like, right there. My brain was on it. Oh, God. Oh, there's a boss down here. Snake Eyes Shirahagi. Oh, I know exactly where I am now. I've come into this place from the other side.
Guys.
I have come into this place from the other side before.
Happy times.
I just unga bungaed my way through using a revive. You mean like you got killed on the platform and then just ran it? Cool that they allow for multiple ways of doing it.
Mm-hmm. At the very least, let's not fight a boss while being shot at again.
Are you Snake Eyes Shitahagi? You might be Snake Eyes Shitahagi. I think I'm just gonna go try to fight you without resetting because I'm feeling like pretty big dick man right now. I got that big dick energy. Ow!
I mean,
Don't shoot me in my big dick! Ah!
This guy's just like the guy you fought on the mountain where you were being shot at by 20 guys.
Who was not that big a deal, really.
Once he got rid of his helpers.
Like, I just rested up. I have all of my items still. And I got myself killed. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna get a death blow on you.
Great. Everything's fine. Dead.
It's fine. Look, he's got only half his health bar. Okay, and I have only like a 20th of mine. I don't like that he can just like kick through my interruption. Seems unfair. Also, gonna go ahead and bet that he doesn't take poison damage.
What was your first go?
Get up there, get up there! Bam! Alright, so I got my res back now. Do I have... I didn't want an antidote powder right now. That's not gonna help me. Give me a pellet. Hit you again and again and just keep up the assault. Okay, big hurt in the face. Pellet. Oh. I don't know how you missed that shot, but I'm thankful for it.
Yeah, that was right through your samurai top knot.
And it happened again! I'm a ghost. I am, in fact, incorporeal. Guns have no effect on me. Yes! What's been your favorite boss so far? Honestly, probably the first one. Madame Butterfly was a roller coaster to learn. That was like that was where I learned to parry.
Good old do or die time, right?
Yeah, you do not get through that fight unless you know how to parry.
It's like,
plus, like the set piece for it was so good inside a giant like burning mansion, and then you take out the first form, you're like, oh, hell yes, I got it. Second phase, you didn't actually touch her yet. Here's a bunch of spirits. Like, no.
Yeah, it's like there's a difference between like a tutorial boss feeling like a tutorial boss and a tutorial boss feeling like a freaking accomplishment.
Yes, to the heavy coin purse, please. Need more of those munsies. Some yellow gunpowder. Yeah, I feel like I've got some some stuff that I can upgrade with when I go back. Oh, I kind of didn't notice that you were here. Thank you.
Hey, he's just been standing here like a scarecrow.
That dude has a rocket. This is not fair.
I'm like 5 seconds behind on what I'm seeing.
Kind of forgot those dudes were a thing in this game. It's been so long.
It's like, Well, certainly glad that guy wasn't shooting you while you were fighting the boss.
All right, blow yourself up, please. No, that's still me. I said you. I said you. Good news is his posture sucks. So he did. I think there might be a idol at the top of this. I'm kind of just going up for the sake of checking. I did find another way out of this room that I want to dig into.
Adventure awaits you. Better explore it and find out.
Yes, there is. There's an idol up here. I think this is just the Ashina Depths idol. So I'm going to go ahead and get all my stuff back. Including that enemy, but now there's not a boss here anymore, so I don't have to worry quite so much. And now I can pull out the tried and tested ninja method of Bam! He has been yawed.
Tried, true, tested, effective.
Okay, what is down here? Oh, bloodstain. Always a good sign. Who or what did this to you? Large ape. My neck, my neck. Ugh. Oh, is this supposed to be a hint for the ape that is through here?
Possibly. How did you miss all the bloodstain?
This is another large ape.
I was gonna say, I didn't see any of the bloodstains last time, so...
Oh, I didn't come down this far last time. Huh. Okay, so there's another giant monkey.
Is he gonna be the same type of monkey or a different monkey, though?
Probably a different type. Oh no, it's cool. It's another guardian ape, except this one is dead to start. So I have 2 health bars of dead guardian ape.
Wonderful.
The last one dissolved. I'm so sure of that. So the first phase is like what I've already fought. What's the second phase gonna be? I think I figured out that the shuriken is actually pretty good against him, but I'm not gonna waste the spirit emblems on round 1.
Oh, so you're saying this is a bonus challenge?
I guess so. This can't be the same ape, right? It's just impossible. If you didn't get the Mortal Blade and kill the ape the first time, this encounter wouldn't be here. Oh, wait.
What does that mean for the lore of this area, then?
Yeah. Does he only get infected once you have the Mortal Blade? It's the same one.
Well, when you killed him last time, you took out the big, infecting bug.
Yeah, like, I took out the bug. I stabbed the bug.
Which is why I'm questioning, like, what's the lore here?
How is it the same one?
Is it just like, oh, everyone you killed with the Mortal Blade is, like, here for some reason?
The Mortal Blade is his trigger to be here after you kill him the first time. So does that mean if you don't have the Mortal Blade the first time you kill him, like, he doesn't become undead? Or is this just a bonus boss because I happened to have it when I fought him? That's right, I did not stab. I was wondering about that. I'm like, when are you gonna pull out the red sword? And he didn't. He just pulled the bug out of his neck. But he didn't use the sword.
But then... if you didn't have the Mortal Blade at all, he just wouldn't be here, Joe? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm okay with it just being like a bonus boss, but that is weird to me that, like, if you don't have a weapon, then we're just not gonna give you a boss. In fact, if you don't have the weapon that would kill this boss, then you don't get the boss, then the boss actually dies. Then the boss doesn't show up. What? Even if you had the sword the first fight, Wolf would not. Yeah, I did have the sword the first. That's what we're saying. I did have the sword when I fought him the first time.
So in other words, this fight is here because you have the Mortal Blade now? Is that what you're trying to say?
Does this fight just show up when I get the Mortal Blade? That's what, I guess that's what I'm wondering. If it's like a secondary, like, kill the monkey for real thing that happens after you get the Mortal Blade, cool. It's just whether or not it shows up at all that I'm, like, a little confused about.
So that makes sense. So it's like, qualification A, the monkey's killed first time. Qualification B, you have the Mortal Blade.
Yeah. He shows up after the Mortal Blade. Okay, then everything is a little bit less confusing. Like,
in other words, you probably could have done things in a slightly different order and fought that monkey boss earlier.
Good lordy Lou. Alright, so if I can parry that overhead swing, I knock him right down, but look at the posture damage that did to me.
You gotta be real ready for that one.
Woo! Last time I fought this guy, I needed to use my rice, so this might not go well.
Yeah, and that was just on the... Well, I mean, you did have to fight through the actual ape form the first time.
Damn it! I never know the timing for that last hit.
So just how slim is the parry window in this game?
I'd say like a quarter of a second or less. It's pretty tight.
Fair enough.
I'm doing a ton of damage to him, though, and I don't really know why. Like, I'm doing way more than I did to him in the last fight. And I don't think a single attack power buff would make that much of a difference.
Could also just be that this form is slightly weaker because of the second life bar, but who knows what's going to be there.
The fight in the cave is optional if you already got past this area and got the idol on the other side. But it seems like you didn't traverse that far, so you have to beat him. So, okay. So he... Let me see if I can rephrase what you're saying. You're saying that... I have to get through to the other side. If I had done it before I had the Mortal Blade, this monkey would not be here. But since both criteria are met, he is here, and now he becomes a mandatory fight.
Makes sense. The good old semi-optional boss.
Cool with that. I like there being some different considerations set up.
Yeah, definitely cool. It's ways like this where when people say the weird term choices matter.
I'm getting really conflicting messages from you guys, so I'm gonna stop asking because I don't actually care. The fact is, the monkey is here and I have to beat him, and I'm not gonna replay the game, so I don't need to worry about the other potential possibilities.
Yeah.
That's the spear. That's not what I want. I want the gouging top.
Chip him down, finish him off. Oh, that actually is dealing more significant
Shazam!
damage than last time too.
Right in there. Cool. And now he's still... Wait, no, he's going over there. He's not coming for me. What are you doing? No, no! No, I'm not okay with this! Why is there a second monkey? This is not cool!
Oh, this is Bell Gargoyle all over again.
This
but
is so not
much
cool!
worse. This doesn't seem like a game where you're meant to be fighting multiple enemies at once.
This big? No! Why has his wife not left his mantra self? He doesn't have a head anymore!
This is... Is this where we get out the prequel meme? This is where the fun begins.
Okay, so Wifey actually takes a ton of damage from the shurikens, so this is where I'm gonna spend these. Like, look at that damage. That's 2 shurikens.
That is not bad.
I don't care about you right now,
Also-
Guardian Ape. I have to take care of the second target. More important. How can he give good head? He doesn't have it anymore.
No, he still has it, it's just in his other hand.
His strat is sound. I guess it would really give you some more options if you could just, like, put that thing wherever you want. So the good news is this isn't not working.
The bad news is you're running out of uses.
Yeah, but if I can start getting some actual like some actual posture hits on the wifey, she's not gonna recover it.
Thanks, Crytoxin. I didn't think I needed to know that.
I did. Thank you. My life has
interesting
been
animal facts.
enriched. Animal penis facts always make your life better. Fact. Damn it! Wifey distracted me. I'm gonna go ahead and take a Akko Sugar. If I can get a half second alone, just so that I can do some more damage. Okay, don't get stuck on the geometry. Bad times. Bad times are ahead, if that happens to you.
Ooh, yeah. The walls.
Oh, wifey, wifey, you've got like so little damage left. Come here, wifey woo. Come here, wifey. Time for wifey to die. Here comes the wifey. Stab right in the eye. Wifey dead. Ah, yes, wifey eye, it's mine. And the real good news is that because I got that death blow, now I have my 3rd resurrection. Which it seems like I'm gonna need. Okay. Can I do this on 1 health bar? Because it's all I've got left.
It's 1 health bar versus 1 health bar. This seems fair.
He's got just as much HP as he did before. And from what I've been seeing of him, he's not pulling out any new moves either. If I take it slow and I take him 1 poke at a time, wish I got the oops emotes again. I've already gifted out 1 sub here today, Kikoli, for somebody's birthday. That's the one. That's a good opportunity for a couple free swipes, but only 2. Only take 2. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Do not get... What is it that we say here? Fill in the blanks, children. say it. That's it. Thank you, Kakoli. You get the gold star for the day. Man, he's got like some dance moves on him though.
No wonder his wife didn't leave him.
Oh, that was he got staggered for a second. That would have been a good chance to get some hits, but I wasn't ready for it.
Like, I feel like he's definitely doing a lot more like spiraling now than he used to, but maybe that's just me.
Get out, get out. Oh boy, that hurts. I didn't want to take the sugar. I actually would have preferred some defense, but good. If I've got to deal with it, may as well get a hit or two in. And try to be extra careful until that horror goes down. Okay, that was just a big ol' stomp on the head. But I had the health. I had the health to tank it. I had the health. I've still got 3 healing gourds. As long as I don't get like really greedy, I should have this in the bag.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't terror you. Which really can only kill in a single shot if you aren't watching for it.
Yeah, if I'm really not paying attention. If I wanted to get greedy with it, I could go for posture damage right now, but like, I'm pretty happy whittling down his HP rather than trying to go for the parries. Ooh, okay, ooh, that was close. That was a close one. Why are you still going? What do you mean?
No, he's talking about Crytoxin who keeps going with all the facts.
Oh, penis facts? Yeah, keep it up, Crytoxin. Don't let the haters hate. They're gonna hate anyway, so like, if you let them get in your way, then you're never gonna fulfill your life's goal, which is to bring all of the gross details about exactly how many penises Echidnas really have to the world. Everybody thinks it's 4, it's a rumor. That's the front they like to put on, because humanity can't handle the truth.
What was that? How that
Oh, okay, I got 4 good slashes in. Go, 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 go! And Shazam! And Mortal Blade. Get out here, get out here. Okay, well, I pulled out the bug, but once again, he didn't actually pull the Mortal Blade. There we go. Ah, dead bug. So do the bug, like, I get that the bugs make them undying, but can you not kill the bug with a regular ass sword? It's just a bug. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Communing with the sculptor's idol and confront the memories of battle to permanently increase the attack power. The headless guardian ape was a colossal beast plagued with the power of the undying. Alright, let's go back and read these penis facts aloud, now that I'm not focusing anymore. Gross fact is that jelly beans are so shiny because they're coated with shellac, which is made from insect poop. Gross fact number 3, perfume musk came from a sack in front of a deer's dick. Gross animal penis fact number 4, dragonfly uses its penis as shovel to scoop the jizz out of rival dragonflies for potential mates. That's awesome. Gross fact number 5. During his autopsy, Napoleon's dick was removed. It is believed to have ended up in New Jersey. Gross penis fact number 6. A male honeybee's ejaculation is so strong it makes his dick explode. And gross animal fact number 7. The shyer a hermit crab is, the more sperm he makes. Cool. I like the last one. I think I got 2 prayer beads for that. Immortality severed. I also got 5,000 experience for it. Bestowal ninjutsu. Technique that reads the blade in the victim's blood, extending its reach. Cost spirit elements to use, activated after a backstab. The wolf discovered this technique upon beheading a foe with the mortal blade, forming a cursed sword from spilled blood. Though it bears likeness to the mortal blade, it cannot kill the undying. Awesome! It just gets like a bigger sword. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I might want to grab another one of those techniques. The cloud has been cool, but I haven't tried anything else. Joking Mask! How's it going? Welcome back. Thank you for the resub at 13 months total. Get yourself a boot! Gross animal fact number 8. Natural flavoring substitutes came from a gland right next to a beaver's anus. I believe it! We really do have to make use of every part of the animal, you guys. It's the only way to respect them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is the big one. Also Puppeteer. I haven't used the Puppeteer, but I guess I'm not gonna now. Not for a while.
You have successfully bypassed the one point that we found so far where it was supposedly required.
It's not. It's totally not. Whatcha? Where is this going to take me? Oh, what? Now what in the Samwise Gamgee is that? I'll get you. Oh, you look like an undead man. That's what you are. It's a good thing that I'm just awesome and I don't even need those confettis to deal damage to regular ghosts anymore. Even the dead will fall to my repeated and unflinching slashes. You will go down, dead sir. Ah! Who even needs to parry? Certainly not this ninja.
Who needs to parry when you can make them be the parrying ones?
Yeah, I'll try the mortal draw for a while too. Let's see what this one does. Wait. That's not it. How do I use it? Blade slashes through enemies. Technique using the blade that cannot be LBXX. Okay. Ooh, that is a big un slash. Me like.
That looks cool.
Me like. Vultures pee on their legs to cool down their temperature. I feel like these need to be in the quote bot. I have said them. I have said them all aloud. They're technically viable.
I'm not going through and putting them back in. Someone else can.
That's fair. All right, let's rest up. I don't know where the hell I am right now, but I kind of want to go back to the sculptor. At one time, the guardian ape shared its den with a mate, but he alone became infested while the other passed away. Now, even the flowers often in tribute to her passing have withered to dust. That means that it wasn't his mate. It was just some random passerby.
Maybe she was undead too. Who knows?
I didn't need the mortal blade.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going this way right now. I want to come back to it, but I also want to check in with Sculptor Dude.
You have a warp point.
A hagfish can project up to 17 pints of mucus at its attacker as defense. What is a hagfish and why is it big enough to have 17 pints of mucus?
Hagfish looks like a really weird, deformed eel.
I think he's... This place looks different. It looks a lot redder than it did before. I'm a little concerned. Okay, good. He's still here. I thought something happened to him. What's that you have there? Where'd you get that finger? Guardian ape of the Sunken Valley found it in his belly. See, think it was in the belly of an ape. Let me see it. I'll fix it to your prosthetic arm. Right, I kind of forgot that I had this for him. You want some monkey booze? Brought something for you. Monkey booze, eh? That burns the throat, same as ever. This really brings back memories. You drink this often? I trained in the techniques of Shinobi in the valley where monkeys dwelled. By yourself? Yeah, I learned from the monkeys. You might... you know, I'm pretty sure that's why I lost my arm. There was no proper master for the likes of us. That's why we went to the valley, to run, jump, clash swords, where one slip would mean your doom. That's how we trained. We came to move exactly as monkeys did after a time. I'd drink the monkey booze whenever I tired of training. And I'd listen to the howl of my partner's whistling finger while I drank. It was from her unique ring. Whistling through that ring would fill the valley with a somber melody. Strange enough, I enjoyed it. I listened to it so often. Okay, so this is the finger of his dead girlfriend, evidently. Hey, I got all prosthetic tools. Nice. Upgrades. Wait, I should probably go sell some stuff so that I have money. Wait, before I do that, I should actually make sure that I know how much money I need. No, you're not done working on my arm yet, you lazy old bastard. I guess a better question would be, like, where do I want to end up? I feel like I want to go for one of these ultimate weapons. Shuriken, Sabimaru, Loaded Axe, or Flame Barrel. But I haven't had need for the Sabimaru yet. It's like a thing that's specifically for wolf women. Although I can give some people poison status. That's something I could do. Phantom Kunai, Lady Butterfly's Kunai fitted into the Shuriken wheel. Ooh. Creates a special sound, causes phantom butterflies to follow. The butterflies chase after the enemies and inflict damage even when guarded. That's really... a DOT? Awesome. I don't have a phantom kunai for that. Damn it. Where would I get one of those? I already cleared out Madam Butterfly.
That seems to be a good thing to find.
I could get the Send Throw, but I don't have the materials for that. That would also lead me to the unknown Super Shuriken. Purple Fume Spark. Get the Long Spark. Well, I'd have to upgrade the Divine Abduction first. Wave twice in succession. Using Gather Maelstrom, release Divine Winds around the enemy, making them face away the opposite direction. Aside from certain strong enemies that will lose sight of you and be vulnerable to a death blow. Ooh. That's good for getting rid of just randos. Alright, Crytoxin, if it's starting to bug people, you can cut it out now. Phoenix's Lilac Umbrella? Why is that unavailable? It's probably just because of cash. LB is an enemy attacks, lands, umbrella spin the umbrella to deflect enemy attacks. Okay, so I could get like a parry with the umbrella. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It seems like it needs like 2 prerequisites. Like it needs the one directly to the left. Is that how that works?
I no, I think that's just because I don't have the cash for it. That's it. Yeah, it just says that I don't have 1,000 gold for it.
Okay.
And Malcontent is the finger. Well, yeah, here, I could do Mountain Echo for finger. Which is like, finger whistle create an echo effect. Loaded spear, spiral spear. You know, I guess flame. Yeah, actually, I don't think I've ever checked if you can just skip up one. Because so far, I've only bought things that have a single prerequisite. Oh, no, you know what? I think you're right. Because they show up differently. The Okinaga's flame vent is lit up even though I don't have the cash or the materials for it. But the Phoenix's Lilac Umbrella is still dark because I don't have its prerequisite, the Mountain Echo. I do have all the tools, yes. You'll notice that nothing on here is left with the, like, unknown tool icon. So that means if I want to get one of the ultimates that I have to actually get every prereq for it, which that's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that definitely is going to require a lot of searching.
That said, I have no need for the I have no known need for the Sabimaru right now. The axe is kind of cool, but like I haven't used it that much. Nor have I used the flame barrel. If I wanted to go for any of them, I'd probably go for the shuriken, which means that I need to get the Sen throw and I need to get the Great Feather Mist Raven, which is materials that I don't have right now. So maybe I just don't upgrade anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Save the cash. Can anybody tell me, is that kunai something I will find at some point if I look around? Or is it something I could go get right now and just haven't found? No, I don't want to know a material I need. I only want to know that one thing that I just asked. You can buy it from a merchant. All right, then. Can somebody look up where that merchant is? Because I don't
called specifically.
I don't freaking remember where those dudes are. It is Phantom Kunai. Sold by the merchant Anayama the peddler for 3,000 sen. And where is Anayama?
Anayama is can be found at Ashina outskirts just before Chained Ogre.
Okay.
Near the outskirts wall.
I went to the gate, so like this should take me just past the ogre. Get out of my way, Wolfie. I don't got time for any of your bullshits anymore. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, pointing out why you can't rush. You can't rush even in From Software games, no matter how tough you get, because you will get overwhelmed if you get stupid. Thanks for the reminder.
Yep. Even if everything's not really hurting you, you still have a hard time taking, 20 hits at once when everything hits stuns.
What do you mean wrong way? I went to the one that's past the ogre and went backwards. That should be where he is. Where would Ogre Boy be? Could be around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm on the wrong set of steps. Dang it! All right, where's the thingy make do? Travel. Oh, right, the stairway. You know, where you fought the ogre. That one.
It makes sense.
You guys are bad at their job. Oh, boy, howdy, this is fucking fantastic. Ooh, that sword is big.
Is that the mortal draw thing?
No, that's just the one where, like, you backstab somebody and then you coat your blade in their blood. You just get huge swings for quite a while. Where are you, merchant man? I have need of your wares. Come out or I will kill you. Find you, merchant man. Somebody please help me out. Where am I looking? I don't want to have to re-explore this entire damn area, but it looks like that might be what has to happen. Oh, there he is. I know you. A good shinobi, sir. I haven't seen you since, well, that night. What night? You don't remember? Oh, you don't remember. Listen, sir, you and we met before. I was a thief then. Those days are behind me. Now I'm a merchant. Only problem is I'm broke. Mind lend me a few coins? I'll stock something useful for you. I feel like, yeah, I just completely skipped past this dude. I never found him. Now talk. My gang broke into the Hirata estate. As you're aware, the Hirata family's part of the Ashina. Normally, they mop the floor with petty thieves like us, but it just so happens we broke into her in a battle. Almost all the young samurai were away from home. We started a fire, we cleaned out the place, and that's when I met you. You were looking for something. That's what it looked like. That's all I know about. For a price, I might be able to sell you some other tidbits you might find useful. I'm a merchant now, you know. What do you got? Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools. I've seen this tube. I've already got that thing. I have one. I'll tell you that. What? I already said I have one. Oh, that's a shame. That one's on me. You just gave me some oil. Cool. Now I have to go warp somewhere else and come back, right? So that he, like, gets some wares or something.
Could be.
Alright. Let's go teleport out of here with super secret ninja powers, and then we'll just, like, warp back. Travel... Actually, since we got a second, I know where I want to go back to, but I'm gonna go hit up the... Inner Sanctum. Yeah, why not? Let's go hit up the Inner Sanctum. I was gonna go talk to the Lord, but just go fucking talk to the person who gave me the Mortal Blade. Get some more rice.
I think I'm gonna dip out of chat right now. I'm real falling asleep right now.
That's alright, thanks for chilling. If anybody else wants to
worries.
join, room is open. You're welcome here. Got some rice? This time the rice grew well. Bless us with your bountiful harvest. Damn. Please come again should you want for some more. Alright, got some more rice. Travel back to the stairway. What's least spoken language in the world? Sign language. Actually, it's probably Latin. Considering it's a dead language and it's literally impossible to say, only read. Whereas sign language, you can kind of say what you mean by it when you're learning it, so... Deflated your joke! Meow, 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 meow. That's right, you just move on. Don't acknowledge me, but we know. We know what happened. I procured some goods. Go on, buy something. There's the Phantom Kunai, alright. Now, can I sell enough to afford it? Thinking about expanding my business. Who knows when Ashina will fall? It's a sinking ship. Opportunity's knocking, which is why I have a favor to ask. You mind finding out what the Ashina samurai want right now? Tell me that and I can sell it to him. You're a shinobi, but you got a good ear for gathering info. Found out what the samurai want. Seems they're low on salt. Well, you eat it, of course, but it's also good for purifying the dead, putting on wounds. Diseases spread quick with rotten corpses in the battlefield. Everyone's scrambling for salt. Now's the time to cash in. Lots of people need salt. Karma shouldn't bite me if I sell it for a tad more than the going rate, right? I'm get me some salt. I was hoping that this guy would, you know, allow me to sell things to him so I can get the money I need, but no. Gotta be Mr. Penny Pincher with all his coins. So now, I guess I'm traveling back to the dilapidated temple again. To this dude. Who, dude, this dude. He'll let me sell things. Do I have enough to get 3 grand? I have 3 heavy coin purses, which will give me 15 hundo. And then I have 6 light coin purses, which is going to be 21. Plus the 3 I have is 24. I need 600 more gold on me to afford that. Damn. Alright, I'm not going to sell any of my purses until I know that I have enough to do it. Which means it's time to go on a bit of a money quest. Let's go check out Kuro's room. Maybe he'll give me some money if I ask real nice. He's the Lord, right? He's gotta grant me an allowance. The ever-blossom tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland. Someone cut a branch off. Without its flowers, the ever-blossom was unable to survive. Yeah, thanks for refreshing me on the story that I didn't ask you about. She's just talking about the resurrections again. Okay. No, I think you sell them. I don't think you open them. My God. This is how I've been doing it the whole time, is that you buy them and then you sell them back. Okay, thank you, Kakoli. You put to rest something that I was tremendously worried about. Like, have I been getting a bad rate the whole game? By selling instead of opening them? Asked Lady Emma about the Sakura tree. What'd she say? The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the Divine Realm. But it's weathered away and no longer remains. See. It said that someone plucked a branch and stole off with it. Who would do such a thing? Oh, right, that was me. Finding a stolen tree branch. We have no info to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first. Yo, I'm already done with the aroma. I've procured the flower. Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley? Uh-huh, behind an undead monkey. You've done well to acquire this. And actually, I found something. I've discovered there's another scent we have to get. The blood of the divine heir of the dragon heritage. In other words, mine. You're gonna have to kill me. You cannot bleed. It's true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. It's kind of weird. In Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to? We just need to figure out how to make me bleed. Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma. As a doctor, she shouldn't have much knowledge. She may be able to help. Yeah, buying I definitely know that. When you buy bags, you lose a little bit, but it's basically turning them into an item that you don't lose. There's something I'd like to ask. What's up? In the divine heir being made to bleed, I have a beef with him, you see. His blood is required for my anger. To obtain dragon tears from the divine realm, I mean, yeah. To achieve the immortal severance, not just because I want more money. It's true the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. You currently possess the means to do so. Mortal blade. Uh-huh. Here you are. Immortal severance scrap. Part of the Book of Immortal Severance. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete, the divine realm will be in reach, immortal severance will be at hand. I must have Tomoe to assist with the beheading. Beheading, you say? Why do you really have to die to bleed? That brings us one step closer. I shall tell the Lord. Wolf, look here, I found something that may help us. A lot's getting done in these, like, 5 minutes. Look at this stone. Look at this rock. An old node left by the Okami clan who sought to reach the divine realm. A fragrant stone enshrined in a village within the depths of Ashina. One must throw oneself for it to be found. With this, the fountainhead fragrance is complete. Let us depart. It's a writing by one who sought the fountainhead aroma. It says there's a sacred village with a stone that gives off a unique scent. I haven't heard of that. It says here it's beneath Ashina. Beyond the bottom of the well you awoke in near the Moonview Tower, it says there's a bottomless hole. It may be relevant. Sure, I'll throw myself down a bottomless hole. Never mind, I don't need to know anything more about it. It's fine. I've seen a place that might be possible. There is a great, seemingly bottomless hole in the abandoned dungeon outside Ashina Castle. An old woman there, she told me to throw myself in. You believe it's connected somehow? Uh-huh. Felt a faint wind blowing in from the direction of the Torii Gate. I think I'll try jumping in it. Okay. My servant man is a crazy person. Mortal Blade should be able to wound the Divine Lord. Cure... Oh, Dragon Rod. It's my hope finally discovering the cure has alleviated this regret. She's just talking about the Dragon Rod again. So he's talking about the stone, and I can say, dude, I finally found a way to cut you. I did. What'd she say? It could be possible with a Mortal Blade. The Mortal Blade will allow my blood to flow. Shall we give it a try? It was never meant to be drawn. There's no knowing how it'll affect you. Burning the incense may help protect you from such harm. Then we'll do that. We should get everything else. Cool, so he didn't give me my money. What a bitch. Oh, here's another thing. Fuck. There's only so many things I can spend my money on. Can somebody look up if there's a place to buy confettis? Because I need that for 2 bosses that currently exist. That I'm just, like, scared to go try and fight without them. Or without it. Ooh, I can't get to the Guardian Ape's burrow. This sculptor's idol is unavailable until it is communed with again. the dude. Excuse me. I'll go back and find him again. Gotta grind on a bunch of dudes anyway. Whoops. Kinda got obscured from all the smoke. Shazam! Oh, you know what I should do is use some of those wealth balloons. Maybe run away until I have activated it. Well, your buddy sure has your state of well-being in mind. Man, what an that was awesome. Just Spider-Man my way over here. Get up. Shazam, you did. Not a lot of cash, but it was like 150. Okay, so I need 900 gold before I can get that thing, and I kind of want to get it before I go digging into the monkey hole again. Just out of, you know, mild concern for my state of being, if I should go down there again. So where is a place where we could get a bunch of money fast? Probably the Senpo Temple. I think these... Yeah, I can just, like, plow through these guys. Especially if I use another balloon. There's, like, 20 guys in this one little area. Starting with this fucker, right over here. He can't be made to get away. Are you okay? Find the pure white flower. Where could it be? Oh, I guess I have that. Oh, I remember now. Everyone, they're children of the rejuvenating waters, and I think I tried to... Remember I tried to find a pure white pinwheel? For the child. Can I ask a favor? You spirit me away? I don't follow. You're a shinobi, right? Those monks say shinobi can spirit people away, make them disappear as if they're never there. Why do you want that? Sure that everyone will be wherever I disappear to, and I'll get to see them. I'm in charge of looking after the children. You can do that, right? Aw, don't make me kill the big sad dude. Fine. Also a little frightened. Do it. Oh, I don't wanna. Maybe if I do this instead, though. I certainly hope that's what he wanted to happen, because it seems like it triggered something. Yeah! Bam! Okay, 35 gold, not bad. I think with the wealth tool, with the wealth balloon, I should get about 50 per guy. Yeah, that big dude is gone. Stomp you real quick. Take my 50 gold. Oh yeah, this'll do me just fine. Oh, they're so weak now. I don't even remember the last time I had to use the Mikiri counter. It has been some time. Bam! Still got it.
Yeah!
You better believe I'm getting that Mortal Blade now. In fact, yeah, the other dude didn't even notice that his buddy was dead. I'm a-coming! I'm a-coming! This is fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, dude, this rules. I'm a-coming for ya! Ow. Well, my blade ran out. That's not my fault. Tell you what, it's definitely your fault is that you looked away right there. And a stabby, and everybody's dead. I get all the monies and everybody's happy. Now we can go get the thing. As you can tell, that ninjutsu has chip damage on blocking, so it's real good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's my new favorite thing. Okay, running some errands. Let's go sell what I need to sell. Go to the dilapidated temple. Stop in at Merchant Buddy. Sell my coin purses. Now I have 25. Sell 5. Good. I will be back temporarily. Travel to the Ashina outskirts. Stairway. You know, I'm gonna be able to get this kunai, but then I'm not gonna be able to afford the upgrade anyways. So... baby steps, right? Baby steps. My salt sold for a pretty price. It's high demand. Look, I got some new items. Buy some, please. I only want this thing. But that's a pretty big thing. Is this about your business? You know me so well. It smells like a war is brewing. I could make a killing if I take advantage, which is why I have a favor to ask. Looting the battlefields, that's the job. It's a great way to refresh my stock, eh? There's dead bodies all over. It's all a gold mine. Weapons should fly off the shelves thanks to the war preps. Looting's a battle, the dirty physical job. I'm looking for someone big, strong, and thick. So I need to find somebody for that? Man, this really seems like something I should have done earlier. Someone big and strong. I remember sending one dude potentially off to his death in some hole near the beginning of the game, but I don't know who I could possibly send at this guy. Like, whoever it is, it's probably in the abandoned dungeon. Also, can I do anything with that snake heart right now? I was hoping that, like, the master would know something about it, but he didn't tell me nothing. Nor did the sculptor. Nor did the doctor. All of, like, the important dudes are like, hey, that's a weird-looking jewel you got. Bye. Which I mean to say, they didn't say anything. Just gonna quickly check if this dude is still in here, because there was a dude here earlier that maybe I could send at that guy. Like you. Hello, dude. Thank you dutifully for completing your task. The person in question is in the surgery facility of the abandoned dungeon. Our trials can now move forward. I'm sure the master will be pleased. Your offer this is my thanks. Oh, no, wait. This was... Right, I sent some dude at this guy. That's what it was. You performed your role most admirably. We now have work we must complete. Yeah, this is, like, terrifying. He's just carving up a man. Okay, I came back. I got my reward? Question mark? Get off of me. This is the place that kind of leads back to one of those bosses. And I'm wondering if I should take another stab at him, even if I don't have the confettis for it. Because what I do have is a lot more attack power than the last time I was here. So I'm going to take a quick shot. I'll rest here. And I do have 2 confettis, so maybe if it's not working out too well, then I can just pop one of them and take him out. What is that no in reference to, Proof? Is that about the snake heart? Right, there was another way I could maybe get in here to take out one of his things. I don't remember how to get there. I can definitely hurt him without confetti. Just not a lot. And if I need to, I can also get out, because there are hook places. Woo! The terror instant deaths are still going to be scary, though. Yeah, it's just a very small amount of hit points, so I guess my attack power increases didn't really do much. I'm still doing less than I would have done if I just come here earlier with a confetti. Let's just make that a real thing. Well, like I said, I do have 2 confettis. And if I take him out, then I get some more HP. But they're really hard to find, so I'm not going to do it until I have a full suite, just so that I can make sure that I'm going in with safety. Okay. Is this the bottomless pit or close to it? They're mini-bosses. They gotta give prayer beads. Literally every other mini-boss has done that. Oh, who are you? You're new. Oh, that was a big stab. Okay. You're gonna be fun. Never mind, you weren't very fun. Went down like kind of a bitch, actually. Wait, this way just led me to the Sengoku Temple. I don't need to be here. I mean, it's cool to know that I can go grind on the monks if I really need to, because that is a lot of dudes that will give 50 like per kill. But until I have a person that I can specifically buy confettis from, I'm kind of stuck. So I guess I'll go to the bottomless pit instead. Make our way forward. That's not the bottomless pit. I was literally just here. You lied to me. This is not bottomless hole. There was a real bottomless hole. I thought it was around here. Well, fuck. Now I don't know where to go. Oh, wait, sorry. Wait, this is the dude I just fought. Oh, this is the shot behind him. Okay. I didn't realize there was like an idol directly behind him, so that's cool. And this would be the bottomless pit, where the lady here talks about getting thrown in. Yeah. This is the one. Whee! All the way down. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, this is terrifying. I don't like it. And I went too low. Okay, so it is an actual thing that has a bottom. Not the first one. This is... Yeah, I've been down here before, though. So I don't think this is new. And that's just the very bottom last chance to catch yourself. Yeah, I'm like 1000% certain. I've been down this pit before. This spit me out down here. Which is where I have already been. This is where I fought... this is where I just fought the monkey. Oh, wait. But this is exactly where I said I wanted to get back to. Because that idol wouldn't let me port back to it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I kind of just forgot about the stuff that I'd done. So... let's go heal up, then I'll port back here, and then I'll go check out the idol again and see what happened. travel to the Ashina Depths. Right here. Shaboom. Yeah, excuse me. How could he send me down here after I already had the flower? Like, I got the flower before I found all this stuff. This dude is, like, super dead for the third time now. Okay, there's another fucking unholy bastard here. And I still don't have confettis. Well, many confettis. Suddenly glad that I didn't spend it on the other dude. Cool, so not seeing a quick way to hurt him. I feel well and truly fucked right now, because I only have 2 confettis, and if I screw this fight up, then I've lost them. Maybe what I do instead is I just go, oh, whip! And skidoodle-doo on out of here. Oh, God! Why does he have lasers? Okay, this spit me out here, which was a place that I got to and then didn't explore too much. I remember that. So that's fair. I guess I just need to explore down this area first. Because truth be told, I completely forgot this was here. Bam. Alright. I have a direction. Let's move forward. Excuse me, giant rooster. It has been many months since I last saw your cousins and ate them. They were delectable. I hope you were half as tasty. That's ooh, okay. I almost just ran right off the edge. Ow! Get out! Ugh, useless ceramic shards. Ooh, big golden idol? Hey, you know the path of Buddha. Would you slay one who opposes it? One of whom I speak hides in the abandoned temple up ahead. He sealed away the village in a shadowy fog so we can fool the villagers. It's an old building. The door may be closed, but there should be a hole on the 2nd floor. Okay, boss man, let's go do it. Kill the rooster! Yeah. Sweet blood. Nourishing. Okay, so get some more pellets. Just keep hunting around for items real quick. Take the slow way down. Ow. You bastard bird. How dare you? Nice and slow. These are ghosties for sure. But they die to regular blows. Perfect. They just don't leave bodies. Did they give money? Doesn't seem like it, so I'm not gonna run into solutions to my money woes down here. I can just accumulate XP. Here be the temple. Yeah, they die pretty easy, too. 91 XP apiece. Pretty good, I guess. Oh, ghosty wolves? I wasn't ready for that. Oh, okay, I wasn't ready for a lot of this. It's okay, I got plenty of reses. Quickly poof back up. Get some kill shots. All right, wolfy bastards. That was not cool. That was not cool. No, I don't take responsibility for my own failure of actions. It was not cool. It was the wolf's fault. Oh, I was just gonna ask if I could get Unseen Aid that time, because I'm pretty close to level 6. And I want to master that Ashina combat style. So that I can go back to that one dude who's like, have you mastered a style yet? And then report, yes, I have. And then he will give me rewards, I hope. Quick little hop down on you. I think this is the exact spot where I just died, too. So that's cool. They seem to be really bad at noticing... Oh, there's a boss there. Okay, I'm gonna get to my level 6 before I go worry about him. And there it is. Okay. I don't have money to lose, and... he's another headless. Damn it. Don't have the confettis! Alright, I leave him alone. Yeah, because these guys don't bleed, I also can't use the, like, the backstab extra abilities with the sword, so I'm ever so slightly handicapped in my usual repertoire right now. Ooh! What I can still do is this. Damn it! I can still get stabbed, so don't worry, I haven't lost that ability. Shazam. Okay. So where'd that temple get to? I kind of lost it in all the fog. Might have been over here. Yeah, this is the way that I took down the first time, so... Take from you two. Yeah, there are now 4 bosses that I need confettis for, and I have no way to restock them, so that's, ugh. I want them. I know where they all are. I just can't do anything about it. Come stab him in the back real quick. And then you too, because I don't like scouts. Ooh, there's an item. This actually seems like a really good place to grind for XP if you should need it. Like lots of really easy death blows to recharge your health. They give 91 XP a pop and there's dozens of them. None of them really put up a fight. And hot for me, Ghost Wolfie. Okay, quick stab on you. Take you out. Oh, they disappear in the mist. That's interesting. Hadn't accounted for that before, but cool. I'm basically back to full health. And no extra cash that I could lose. Now, how do I get to the second floor? Probably this. Oh, wait, there's not a grapple point. Okay, where go? One grapple point I could get to, but I don't see an easy way to get to the cliffs around it. Guy's head is green. That doesn't do anything. Don't think I can climb it somehow. Oh, do they just respawn? That's interesting. And mildly irritating means I'm just gonna have to keep clearing the place out as I'm looking around for a way to get into this. Does anybody know where I should be looking? Officially asking for a leg up here. All right, buddy, you gotta stop. There's lots of layers here, but... I don't really know what any of them are doing. Or, like, if I should be going for them. Don't think I've been up this way. Alright, that's fine. I still got 3 reses. Not what I wanted. Gouging top, where are you? Gouging top. Okay, cool, arrows. Shit, now I gotta reset everything again. Well, that's my first dragon rot back again. Wait, no, I got unseen aided. Okay. So where the fuck you want me to go? It has to be a thing that has a way in, because the monk is just like, go do the thing for me. So can I hop in from above? Like, over here was where the undead guy... Oh, they're all undead, but where the headless guy was. And now I can't find that map that I was constantly looking for. I'm gonna grab this since it's here. And it might put me in a new place. Oh, that is hefty fog. Oh, okay, okay, this looks promising. Ooh, didn't find this before. So this has a grapple point on it. And it's near the okay, I don't think I ever got to this spot, but that's good to know. I could get back up here from the ground if I have to. Oh, a big boy. Oh, that might be... Oh, that's a living big boy. Okay, that's a mini-boss that I can actually fight. I'll do that. I'll take him. Because then I can get some more HPs. Kokujiro the Glutton. But this still isn't leading me back to where I need to get. Which is the suck part. Alright, monkeys. Get off my back. Zam! Okay, good. All of you are down. Now I'm gonna go reset the boss. Because I might be able to sneak up on him a little bit. Well, okay, I didn't want to go that far. I also didn't see that. I want to get that too, and then I'll come back again. Warrior monkeys on your back? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I got rid of all the monkeys, but there's still a big monk. A monk-y man. He reminds me of monks. He's kind of monkey. So this is less promising than I initially hoped. It's another area. It's another section of the area. Sure. It's not the way into the house I was hoping for. The house is still way the hell over there. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna come sneak over here real quick. I'm gonna get eyes on this dude who only has 2 HP bars. And I'm going to... Yeah! Got him. Okay, so the last one of these guys I fought was inside the memory. Like the big dude who I think had a whole posse with him. And this time I don't have to fight the posse, so I hope it works a little bit better for me. I am going to put on some Ungo sugar just to be on the safe side. Didn't want the possession balloon, wanted the sugar. Posture, posture, get that posture. Woo, that is a hefty hit. Okay, back off, healing gourd. Get the posture. Take the item. Get my stabs in where I can. He's not doing a lot for defense, which means it's really easy to get, like, lots of little swipes. Woo! Okay, that was a grab. Wasn't ready for the grab. Oh, that was, that hurt. Boy, that hurt. All right, get up. Get up. Come on. Back off. Heal. Need to be ready for that from now on. Take him in individual hits if I gotta. Individual little slices. Swipes on the way by. Hit and runs. Got kind of caught on the wall there. That's fine. Things happen. Not that. If I wanted to go for, let's say... Yeah, let's go for the spear again, because I like the spear. That's a, yeah, that spear does good damage if I can land it. Oh, okay. I saw the error of my ways as soon as I started charging that. And boom! Gotcha. One-shotted. Took all my healing items, but he is dead. Whew. Okay. And now I have the prayer beads to get some more HP. Should probably get a couple more kills so that I go up to level 7. This is another section of valley. And I don't know where it is. Pellet, sure, I'll take. In fact, I don't even know if it's safe to drop down here. It could just be trees over nothing. And I don't want to lose half of... Well, I guess I have to here. It is trees over nothing. Okay, so that's a bad. Don't go that way. With that said, I don't know if there's really a way back from here. I think I have to, I think I gotta port back. Last communed. Cool, so another boss down. Let's get that HP for some more physical attributes. 5th prayer necklace. The gun fort of Sunken Valley is commanded by the Snake Eyes, an elite force of women able to pierce distant targets with mighty flint cannons of phenomenal vision. They're already dead. Now, real quickly, try to roll over to level 7. Beat, gotcha. Still no leads on how to get into that Rayan Temple. Oh, okay. Well, nah, this is just an item up here. That's not a way to get there, which is what I need right now. Yeah, and this leads me around to the Headless Man, right? Right? Oh, well, I guess this didn't lead me anywhere. Okay. That's a little weird, but sure. May as well kill everything in the way again. This just takes me back up above the mist again. That is the way that led me to the boss, or to the mini-boss. And this leads me over to the temple. With absolutely 0 ways still to get in. It's right there. It's taunting me, and I have... The hell does it want me to get up there? Well, that was just poor form on my part. Take you guys out. Let me heal that damage via death blows. 'Cause it'll happen. I'll get it back. This is the only clue I've got. And it's not anywhere near close enough to make that leap. Looking up, I'm mashing L button, I'm not seeing a grapple point. Yes, please, Kikoli. I was asking that a while ago. Where you been? I went and I fought a whole mini-boss in the time since I last asked. Driving me nuts. There's only one grapple point anywhere near the temple, and it is not high enough to get to the roof. The mini-boss, the big drunk guy, right? Yeah, I looked around there. I didn't see a way out. There was a path past him, but it only led me to a dead end. Like, I was just there. It's up here. This is the way that leads there. God damn it, I'm using all of my reses here, just on stupid monkeys. Well, various random enemies, of which monkeys are one. Okay, cool. Their random slashing has got the better of me. That's alright, I'll spend some of this experience. Fire skills, let's get this last one here. Shadow Rush. Master of the Arts. Spirit emblems are consumed when leaping. Yeah, I'm loving the Mortal Draw here. Well, no, I haven't actually used it all that much. So let's try the Shadow Rush instead. Use the impaled opponent as a platform. Sure, let's try that. That didn't work. God damn it. I just want to get out of here. Hello, big headless man. Don't worry. I'll be out of your hair real quick here. Woo! Well, that didn't work well. Come on, get out of here. And there we go. I have escaped. I don't actually remember how the hell I got over there in the first place, so I'm just gonna go this way. Death by roosters? Really? Oh, I'm just embarrassed for myself now. All right, really quickly. No, I'm not gonna get that. All right, I'll come back for it. More likely, I'll forget about it entirely. Not trying to be concerned about it right now. I got other things to worry about. Woohoo! Okay, monkeys. This time you go down. This time you die! Monkeys! You still only take one sword slash per. I just have to land that one. Bam. Yeah, I was out here. All this is a tiny little path that leads to a dead end there. Oh, god damn it. I didn't see that. Ugh. Not looking around again. Hop down here, hop over here. There we go, on the roof. Boom, boom. Really quick check around, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yup, it's all good. Oh, great. Just what I needed. Yet another mini-boss. When I have no reses, and also he has a weird tail. No, don't tell me he's the hardest mini-boss. I don't have reses. No. Okay, good. Miss Noble. At least I did get the shot on him, despite fucking up the drop. Yeah, I don't like that he's all, like, creepy walking up on me. You said that to troll me, didn't you? Look at how much damage he's taken. He's very, very slow. Unless he's, like, hiding something. Don't answer! Yeah, this looks like it's, starting something. He didn't give me a prayer bead. Now I'm suspicious. The whole thing fell apart. But all the mists are gone. As are all the ghosts. Man, they were good experience grinding. So that's the man that abandoned or, like, turned on Buddha. Just some weird mist serpent scaly thing. That was weird. Also, it was a jape. Okay. I've been on edge. Thank you. So Miss Noble is dead. Miss Noble must have respawned when I walked away, because that was not how I left him. Really gross. Don't like his dangly neck. What's more is that the wall behind here has opened up. And led to new areas. Like, what is that all the way down there? I want it. I don't know if it's safe to blindly jump for it, but it should be, right? Yeah, I think it should be. It should probably be pretty safe. Yeah! Bam. Got it. Nailed it. Like coin purse. Awesome. Ooh, and an idol. Okay, okay. Hello, doggies. Bye-bye, doggies. Hello, fourth doggy. Bye-bye. More dogs. Dead dogs. All doggies go bye-bye. Here to purchase an offering. Hold, hold, hold. I don't want to buy an offering right now. There is a dude here. He wants to buy something for my funeral because he's gonna send me there. It's really very considerate of him. Ugh. Turn away, please. Turn away. Turn away. What a dick. Stand there supervising the corpse. And you're a deadman. Gotcha. Bam. When you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Even those who can't die still have offerings. Hee 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 hee. Make sure you bring some offerings. Hee 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 hee. Shut up. I am dying as we speak. My antidotes, antidotes, antidotes. Whew, there we go. Good. Alright, what do you got? Mottled purple gourd. Filled up with medicinal water, refills upon rest, reduces terror status buildup. This gourd's twisted form is used for informing use in graveyards, other forlorn places of death. Yeah, that's like the poison gourd. I already bought one of those. Treasure carp scale, you sell me those. I have a few, but I haven't been able to turn them in yet. You have real good sake. And you got more coin purses. So I could get... I have 500 and another 400. So I could get 9 and I have 200 on me. You want 800. So I can't get it for that. I don't have the money for it right now. I guess if I could... Yeah, I could find the... So if I have 1,200 and it costs 18... I could just go farm the monks again for a little while. Probably a good idea if I can get to that idol. Quick little rest. I also want to travel to the Serpent Shrine, I think. Because this is... I think this is where the dude was that wanted me to maximize something. There you are. Literally right next to me. How's it going? I have. You really have a knack for killing. Here's the reward. Take it. Oh, yet another esoteric text. Young Yishin would stop at nothing in his lust for power. A single-minded search for strength ended up taking him to Ashina for his own. This is real to command. I know you. Are you alright? I'll enjoy the air up here a while longer. Go. I want to say hi. Okay. So what is this 5th esoteric text? Upgrades for stuff that I don't have. Wow, cool. Okay. Enhanced mortal draw. Extended range. Damn. Extended range. All right, this is just upgrades, so I think I might skip on those. I see. This whole thing is just upgrading the ultimate techniques of all the other ones. So there's not a lot of point in putting points to it right off the bat. Okay, cool. Travel. Let's go back to the Senpo Temple. Grind on the Mongols. I need like another 600, I think, which is... Six, 12 dudes. I can get 12 dudes pretty quick. Make sure I step back here and kill good old Jeffrey. Oh, I fell off the cliff. I forgot about his buddy. Zachariah, also hiding over here. Still don't know if the kite didn't... Am I missing something with the kite here? I feel like I'm missing something with the kite. It just kind of hangs out up there. And quick little stab on you. Okay, wealth, wealth. Get you. Get your buddy. Damn it. I have limited time here for my balloon. Well, I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Last time I was here, this was so tremendously easy. Feel like I might have gotten just a wee bit penisy. Okay. Don't get... last time I also got, like, one of the... I got a backstab, which let me get that crazy big sword. So, I might have to be a little more careful than that. God damn it! Since when did this jump get so hard? I've nailed this a half dozen times. There it goes. Okay. Let's get the coat going. It's worth the spirit emblems because it just turns me into a bit of a Hulk. Lets me hit dudes from super far away. That's more what I'm talking about. Shazam! Ooh, okay. Good, good. Get a second coat going here. End these monks' lives. And we're good to go. Bam. Oh, there's another one. Hey, how's it going there, flying dragon kicky monk? Gotcha. Bam. Okay, so that's like a 600 right there. I needed 18 in total. That's 500. That's... yeah, I gotta do this one more time. All right. As long as I take that first one with a backstab and not an overhead, then I should be fine. Travel. Senpo Temple. I might have to do some Quotbot cleaning here soon. That number's getting big. It's true, Dracula's always been weirdly sexy, alright? I literally just watched a summary yesterday on the original Dracula, and he was a weirdly, like, imposing, sexy thing. In fact, Dracula was the beginning of what made vampires sexy. Like, turned them from Nostradamus, like, monsters into something cool. Dragon rot? Is it taking a bad turn? Oh, are you the merchant man? Do I need to, like, have him not be Dragon Rot to get him to set up shop again? Dang it! He was the first Dragon Rotty I got. I don't want to waste another one when there's only one dude who's rotted. Fuck. Well, I wasted that. Didn't get my chance to sneak up on him from behind. Now I gotta do it quick while my balloon's still in effect. Shazam! Okay, here we go. Let the death and slaughter begin. Except not on me, please. I'm not the one who's supposed to be getting death and slaughtered. That's you. That is your job to do the death and the slaughtering. I mean, to do the deathing. I do the slaughtering. You do the deathing. This is a two-way dance here. It's like a tango. It's like no. It's like a tango. Come on, guys. Tango. Woo! Fuck. I am getting penisy out the wazoo. Gotta get you! Bam! Quick little blood reload, and we're good. Really isn't much of a throw. Except when I'm really close to death. Then it's a bad throw. Fuck. I had the money, and now I'm gonna lose half of it. Yep, there it goes. Fuck. All right, one more round. One more. And if I don't get penisy and don't die, I should be fine. Just gotta take this guy from behind, load up immediately. And start the kill train. If I can get like a charge shot on them immediately, I do a ton of damage. Shazam! Okay, that should be the money that I need. I just want to make sure that I get this guy. This is getting penisy! Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. They're like coming out of the woodwork. There's a lot more monks than there were before. They will die. They are dying ever so slowly. Bam. Whew, okay, there. For realsies, everybody's dead. I have my money. Let's get out. Let us get out of here. Homeward Idol. Last communed. That took 15 minutes. I wanted it to take 5. Burn status. Guard doesn't help. Combat. Shinobi and Layton's. All kinds of good stuff. We will travel to the Mibu village? Wow, this is still in Ashina Depths? Okay. What's up, buddy? Sell the big coin purse. Sell a little coin purse. Buy that purple gourd. Okay, cool. Now I have many gourds. Many! I want to go forward just a little bit more. Just until I find, like, maybe one more idol, because I feel like a bunch of that time should not have been spent just grinding on dudes. It might be time to call it anyways, though, because it appears that the internet thief is coming to show his face. I just saw my connection drop to red for a second. Well, this is an interesting procession. Just really quick, go like this. Yeah! Bam! They all go down pretty quick. They do not give much cash either. Yeah, weak old modeled, like, poison people. Huh. I think one of them just got up, which means maybe they're all undead? They are dissolving weirdly. Huh. And they appear to be just, like, coming out of the woodwork. Oh, they're literally coming out of the ground. Okay, they are undead. They'll probably continue forever. Maybe not forever. There's just more than it looked like at first. Basket, basket, basket. I am a basket. What's up, Mr. Basket? Calm down. You are an honorable person. Is there something you want to ask? If you have questions, I'll have to answer with the basket on my head. What's up? Sure, I'd like to know that too. Before I knew it, everyone got insane. For a while, I was in a daze, but I snapped out of it after I threw up. I was so thirsty, I drank a lot of sake. Head priest sometimes treats us, but you know, when you drink, you get thirsty. The sake cask runs dry in no time. Everyone has no choice but to drink the water in the ponds and rivers. The more you drink, the thirstier you get. Eek. What's wrong with the villagers? All I know is they fear fire. For a while I was in the same daze, an unquenchable fire. Even now the thought of it gives me the chills. The hunter Inuhiku started burning pine resin and locked himself in his house. Inuhiku is the village outcast. He likes eating wild animal meat and the sort. That's why the head priest doesn't give him any sake. His house is on the other side of the pond. What about the priest? He's the most important person in the village. You can find him in the shrine. He told us, let us become citizens of the palace. If you drink enough sake, you shall become citizens. I don't really get it, but that's what he said. Okay, so we got a classic cult situation going on here. Head priest got everybody converted on some stupid crazy idea, and now everybody is stupid and crazy. Tale as old as time, really. Just keep killing all the innocent villagers who got misled, you know, just as you do. Nuh-uh. Damn, they literally are coming out of the ground. That is weird. What else is around here? I see what the problem is with getting caught from the ground. It doesn't hurt you, but you kind of get locked down for a while. So we'll just keep killing the villagers then. Like to get one of those mortal draw things going on here, but doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to grab anybody from behind. Just a bunch of regular shots. God damn, let go of me! Alright, this truly sucks. Woo! Oh, great. No, I don't need another big guy with a bell. So many dudes! Ugh. Wait. If they fear fire, why am I doing this the hard way? Maybe because that didn't seem to do anything. That would be a good reason. At least it's pretty easy to keep your health up here with all of these, with all these death blows on dudes that just don't take much damage to do it. Oh, great, there are terrors now. Not what I needed, not what I wanted. That was a death. Win. How am I not? Okay, I am dead. There has to be a limited supply of them over there, right? I ran them out over here. Avoid Big Bellman for a while. Don't want to put up with any of his nonsense. No, bad terrors, bad terrors. Take out the Bellman. Okay, you're down. Focus on getting the HP back. Slowly, one death blow at a time. Good, just take them out. Take them all out. There's only so many of them. There can only be so many of them. And yet they just keep coming. It looks like there's considerably less than I started, so that's like a good amount of progress. There we go. Now I got the big blade. Now it should be considerably easier to take them out in groups. Go, let me go, let me go. Good, 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 good. I don't know. I don't even know if I can hit the guys in the ground. Oh, wait, yeah, they go down. They go down. They just don't seem to give anything for going down. So they might just kind of exist there for a while and be like more of a ground trap than an actual enemy. Luna Soul. A Gourd Seed is good. More Healies for the future. Grab this. Shazam. And Shazibby. I saw you there. Trying to grab me from the ground. Not gonna fly like that. Okay, well, good. Pretty much cleared out that whole zone. Oh, another zone. Great. With a big guy who did not notice I killed his friend in front of his eyes. Okay. Not the most observant of villagers here. They don't stop coming. Just keep coming and they don't stop coming. You and your pop culture songs. some machinist sake. Hopefully there's not a dude here that's gonna grab me from the ground. Nope. Now I can work my way down. Oh wait, I don't like that. I don't like all the ghosties. Hold up, just let me take care of you real quick. Bam. I don't mind the ghosts, I really don't. I didn't want the big dude here. I should probably mind the ghosties just a little bit. Because they are many. But if I can get them separated, then they're not that bad. It's always just a matter of getting them separated. God damn it. God damn it! I was all right when there were two. Three is definitely one too many. And I don't have a res right now, so I want to not have to fight them, or not have to die to them anyways. Another one down. Bam, okay. Think that's all of them. That is also all of my healing items. So, I don't know where they want to give me another idol, but it would be cool soon. There's been a lot of killing that's gone on since the last idol. I'll just go until I get to rank 3. Then I will port back and we can redo this whole thing next time as an intro to the session. Shazam! Hey, there's another idol! Oh, what a fantastic day to be alive. Okay, so I got some scrap. What's up here? It's just this again, okay? Good. These people look more alive than the other ones. Alright, I take it back. They're definitely not more alive. Another confetti, yes! Just gotta make it to the idol there. That's it. It's right there. Oh, this also probably would have been a good place to use a balloon of wealth, just because of even if each dude gives me a small amount of money, if it all gets multiplied, it could grow up to be something pretty good. Okay. So just burnt and muddy and scarry. Last thing I'm gonna do before I quit, because I saw this and I want to make sure I don't miss it. Just gonna run over here. There was an item, and I want to grab it. Bam, just a pellet. Cool. Homeward idle. Last communed. Don't jump and grab me, fish. You don't do it. Okay, wonderful. I have 3 levels. What do I want to get? Ichimonji, heavy one-hit overhand sword strike. No, I don't think I want that. But it has so many latent effects in here. Ah, those would all be real good. Healing effects of recovery items. That's super worth it for 5. If I hold on to it. Fang and Blade is a attack with a tool and sword simultaneously. Mid-air prosthetic tool. Or praying strikes. Preventing counterattack. Yeah, I think I want to go for all these latent effects next, actually. Those would be real good. So I'll spend it on Ichimonji, even though I don't want to use it. But then I get Ascending Carp and Descending Carp. For a few seconds after deflection, increases damage to enemy posture from all sources. Ooh. Machina style is deeply rooted in the flow of the Fountainhead waters. Blah, 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 blah. Ascending Carp. Increases the damage inflicted to posture upon performing a deflection. Wait, these both seem like just the same thing. Increase the damage inflicted to posture upon performing a successful deflection. For a few seconds after deflection, increase the damage to enemy posture. Okay, well, they both kind of do the same thing. That's cool. Yes, please. Good. Oh, wait. Now I unlocked what the rest of them do. Ichimonji double, flowing water, reduces the amount of damage to posture when attacked by an enemy with a sword. Recovers posture upon executing a successful death blow. Okay, yeah, I definitely want both of those. Oh, one is posture damage from the parry itself. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. We're doing pretty dang well for myself, I think, here. Making real good progress. And my eyes hurt, and I need to get to bed. I'm trying to locate something that fell onto my carpet, and it's really hard to see. All right. Ugh. Hope you guys had a good, nice, chill night hanging with some Sekiro. That's where I'm at right now. This is here. To anybody that's still paying attention, we're gonna go raid Farron. And the message is just gonna be because I am dying. Have a good night, guys. Yes, you were supposed to pay attention, Coley. Oh my god, I can't believe you.